This week in 3D Archery, I got another package in the mail. Hey everybody, welcome to 3D Archery. Craig here. Field points. Craig, why are you making a video about field points? Well, they are massive in variety and quality and prices. And they don't really make a difference, but they can make a difference. I've been using my standard ones for years that I get from Lancaster, Three Rivers, anywhere. You know, they're just your little cast iron ones, real simple, nothing fancy about them. Screw in just like that, right? Everybody uses the bad boys. Right? No problem with them. But out shooting competition, I had Mike Ellis with me, and my arrows just weren't flying right. And Mike goes, "Here, Greg, try one of my points." It was a 150. And I go, "Oh, a top hat." He goes, "Nah." I go, "Really? Yeah, I got it on Amazon, man. They're really good and they're cheap." Oh, you had me at cheap, right? So I went on Amazon, I typed in 150 grain field point 5/16, and this is what came up. And I bought them, typed in 200 grain field point 5/16 inch. That came up again, a different one. Hit enter and I bought them. 13 and the other one was like 15. So this company on Amazon, don't know the name, you can just look them up, they'll come up. They sell these points in the following weights: 100, 125, 150, 200, and 300 grain. You can get them in 5/16, 9/32, 19/64, and 11/32. I hate it. I wish they just go to metric. They claim they're all made by a CNC. They have a weight tolerance of plus or negative 0.5 grains. They claim they're stainless steel, get 12 points plus the metal box, and they are a number 8 with 32 threads. That's how you screw it in. From the different prices, from $13.99 up to $19.99. Right? Now here's the thing. I ordered what I thought was 150 and 200. Well, what I got was 100 and 200. So how'd that happen, right? I typed in 150 grain field point 5/16 inch, and this is what came up. And right across the top it gives you all the weights. But then if you look closer down below, it tells you the size. So if you do go buy these, don't make my mistake. Pay attention to the details and get the right ones. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's talk about field points. Alright, field points. They come in many shapes and sizes. You got the latest trend is the full inserts where you can cut off the different things and change the weights. But I want to talk about the shape of the field point. Most field points look like this. That's your standard shape. The one that I found to work the worst are these bullet points. I've watched these things bounce off 3D animals, bounce off backstops, everything. Watched a guy at a shoot, they were bouncing out left and right, ruined his day. I don't like them. I shot them like once or twice, dumped them. I don't even know why I still have this one. And the thing about field points is you can get them in all shapes and sizes, right? These are all the ones for my 5/16. Look at that, they're all different shapes, all different sizes. Some people make them longer, some people make them thinner, bigger point, lesser point, and all that. And that's fine, but I want something that will stick. Now, I have been using these with no problems whatsoever because they're good enough. Now, the only downside in this is if you miss and you hit something hard, you bend the tip, and you got to go in and grind it down, and you lose a little bit of weight. But hey, that's what it is. All right? So when we got the points out, I'll show you these, and I'll tell you why I really, really liked them the second I seen them. Everybody remember I said they come in a box? I ordered mine on Sunday. They were in my mailbox by Wednesday. I don't have Prime, that's just regular. There it is. Boom, boom, they come just like that. Nice little box. So, I'll open it up. They got a nice little foam pad inside it. These are the 200 grains, and that's what they look like. Pretty sharp, right? So let's compare them to my other one. And this is the reason right off the bat why I liked them. So I shoot split vision. I like to look down my arrow. The longer my arrow, the smaller my gaps. Look how much this extends out. That right there is a big selling point to me. That extends my arrow out probably by almost a ½ inch to an inch. Right? I really like that aspect of it. Now, one thing they say in the thing, they're stainless steel, but then down in the descriptions it said material made out of is aluminum. So I don't know if these are stainless steel or aluminum. You know, they're pretty light, so I'm probably saying that I just can't see somebody making a point out of aluminum, but who knows. Now they have one pretty cool feature on them which I like. They have a rubber gasket, and that's to prevent the point from coming loose from shooting. And they thought far enough ahead. They put in spare rubber gaskets, right? I really like them. I've went out and shot them. They work great, and there's no way you are not going to get a bounce out with a point like that, right? So let's take a look at my arrow and see what they look like. All right, everybody, what's my arrow? There it is. Huh? Look at that. Nicely fits in there on size and everything. You know, it adds some distance to it. Now, here's my old one and my current one. Yeah, look at that. Hey, everything adds up and it matters. So it's pretty cool. I just like the shape of them and that little gasket. I went out shooting today working on form. Man, pretty cool. I like these. You know what? Mine cost me $13.99. The others I think was $15.99. 13 was the 100. I think my 200s were like 15. The prices are between $13.99 and $19.99. So there you have it. Pretty cool. Go on Amazon. Look, I bought mine. Ain't making no money. I just like these points. And if you want to get good at target archery, you're a trad archer, you got to start getting the right gear. They're fine. These are better. Alright? That's pretty cool. I like it. Thanks, Mike, for putting me onto that. You're going to be buying me some more. I actually ordered some actual 150s and make sure I got them right this time. Alright? So here's my website right here, 3darchery.net, where you can find product reviews and all different types of stuff. Right? You can find archery courses, 3D courses, archery clubs, competitions, festivals, and so much more. All at 3darchery.net. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time with an all-new episode of 3D Archery. And it's around Christmas time, you know, and you could put your eye out with that. Man. Yeah. Ralphie!